What's up, y'all? So listen, right? One time I was leaving the store, right, and I seen this girl I know. I had grew up with her. So she asked me for a ride. So I was like, yeah, cool, I'll give you a ride. So she got in, she had her purse on her lap. So we riding along, and then after a few minutes, she pulled a little baggie out her purse with some weed in it, right? So, I'm driving, but I'm looking over at her. So she pulled it out, and she done proceeded to start breaking it down. So I got my kids in the back seat. So I'm like, So then my oldest daughter, she tried to unhook her seatbelt to sit up to see what's going on. I'm like, no, you sit back. Sit back. So I'm telling her, no. No, so she give me a look. And mind you, she like on the phone. So she give me a look and she tell the person on the phone, hold on. So she twirl her little bag back up and put it back in her purse, right? So then she on the phone talking to the girl or whatever. They talking or whatever. So I'm almost to where she going. But she talking on the phone with the girl and she like, we catching, what she's saying. I ain't catching what the girl on the other line saying, but she like, yeah, that's why I only date red niggas, because I want me a light-skinned baby. I'm too dark to be around here with another dark person. I want to have a light-skinned baby. Them light-skinned babies be so cute. They be the prettiest babies. What the fuck you just said? What in the fuck? So I ain't saying this, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, what in the fuck? Like, first you try to roll up and you see my kids in here. Then you say this old bogus ass, retarded ass, fucking, I can't. So I don't say none of this. When I'm hearing this conversation, when we get to the next light, I put my fucking car in park. I got out. I ain't even say nothing to her. I just went round to her side of the window. When I got round to the door was locked. I tapped on the window, opened the door. She like, what's going on? Open the door. So she unlocked the door. I politely opened the door, unclip her seatbelt, and tell her ass to get the fuck out my car. And I ain't say fuck, I'm just like, you got to get out. You have to get out. So she steady like, why? What I did? She honestly, like, I could tell from how she look in the face, she have no idea, like, why I pulled her out the car. Like, why is it so drastic that I got to get out the car? She don't know what she did. But I'm with my kids, so I can't give it to her like I want to give it to her. So, I put out, when she get out, she steady asking me why. I handed her ass her 2 bags off the floor from the stove. Bye, girl. Got back in the car and pulled the hell off and left her ass right on the side of the road. Let me tell y'all something in case y'all don't already know. First of all, for those of y'all that drink, smoke, and all that stuff on a regular daily basis during the daytime, like it ain't no recreational thing y'all do when y'all go out, it's something you do all the time. Do that shit amongst yourself at your own house or in your own fucking car. People don't want that shit around their children. Like, I teach my kids, and I'm a very conscious person. I know what the fuck's going on in this country. My kids already got enough stacked against them than for me to be introducing fucking recreational drugs and shit in the midst of them. Now, whatever a fucking adult choose to do on their time, in their fucking privacy, in their fucking car, that's their business. I don't know what any motherfucking person do if it ain't put out in front of everybody else. You do that shit on your own. And if you want to expose that to your kids, do it. What you really shouldn't be fucking doing. Y'all out y'all damn minds. Some of y'all really fucked up. Y'all really don't know better. Why the fuck would you get in somebody's car and start to roll up in front of their fucking children like that's just some shit I want my kids to be introduced to? It's a big difference when they have to see it on TV, hear about it in music, and then somebody sitting in their mama fucking car rolling up like that shit is just regular. I don't want it to be regular to them. Now, if they grow up and they choose to do that from what they saw in the media and other shit, that's on them as an adult. But as fucking kids, I'm not going to show them shit like that. Now, to this dumbass shit this girl done fucking said about she want to have a baby or she want to date nothing but red niggas so she can have a light-skinned baby. You got to be out your motherfucking mind. First of all, you dark-skinned as fuck. What, you got some type of self-hate? You got to. The same type of self-hate they teach y'all people in this fucking country. This is why the fuck we down so bad. This is why even after fucking the old slavery over, we in modern day fucking slavery. You know why? Because through the music that we like, through the TV shows that we like to watch, through all of that shit, we're being taught to dislike ourselves, to compete with our fucking selves. This is why the rap music teach you how to shine on other niggas and other hoes instead of shining on the fucking system that keep us all down. This is why the fuck you around here thinking light skin better than dark skin. Same shit we went through when we was fucking slaves. white people better than black people because they skin lighter. The melanin in our skin somehow make us less of a person or worth less. You people like you, African American people that have not been awakened to that. I want to say I dislike y'all the most, but I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna pause and take a second so I say this right. From me to y'all, to those of y'all that right now feel like the light-skinned kids look better than the dark-skinned kids, dating a light-skinned dude to get a light-skinned baby is the way to go because you don't want your baby to be dark. For people who dark-skinned that feel like red bitches look better than them, for dudes that think, oh, the red bitches look better than the dark-skinned bitches, stop that shit, man. I'm not even going to go into what I want. Just stop that shit. That is the most ignorant shit in the motherfucking world. That shit is more ignorant than when white people thought black people was fucking less than them as a person. The reason being is because you fucking black too. I don't give a fuck whether you my complexion, lighter than me, darker than me. Y'all all the fucking same. What the fuck? I can't even continue. I can't. Because I want to say it to where y'all understand it's coming from a good place. But the stuff I want to say out my mouth right now is going to make you miss the whole entire message. Man, just stop. Y'all, just stop that shit. For those of y'all that smoke weed, pop mollies, whatever it is you do, give your kids a fighting chance to not be a part of that shit. If you don't feel like it's wrong, let it not be wrong for you. Don't sit there and introduce the shit to your kids, because one thing about it, it's one thing to see stuff on TV, but when you see it going right around in your own household or in the car with your parents around, kids get the perception that it's absolutely 100% okay and nothing's wrong with it. It don't matter what you say out your mouth, it's what you're showing them. Y'all got to stop that, man. Give these kids a fucking chance to choose what they want to be involved in. A lot of y'all making it to where they don't have a damn choice. Damn. And that shit with that whole, oh, light-skinned kids look better than dark-skinned. Man, I'm finna go. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed fucking day.